No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's right there though, the car's in the middle.
Yes, and off the gas in that situation.
I'm not even on the gas.
This video was a catastrophe.
Hey guys, welcome to another driving lesson in which Brandon is teaching his younger brother Josh how to drive. So we've had a couple of lessons. We did moving off and stopping, right turns, left turns. And what are we going to do today, boys?
Gonna jump on the roads, aren't we?
Yes.
Look at that smile.
So when he says jump on the roads, we're going out on the main roads for the first time. Yeah. So I normally do this with my learners as well. You know when they kind of get the hang of junctions. Obviously, we know they're not perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But this should be hopefully a confidence booster if it goes well. Yeah. So we're going to go out on some main roads, and there are going to be some challenges, some slight uphill roads. Who's the responsibility going to lie with here, Brandon?
Me.
You. Yeah. You can't blame Josh for anything. Obviously, last lesson, Josh felt you weren't helping you enough. He's full within his right to have a go at you. Okay. And Josh, if you feel the help's not enough, yeah, just ask for more. But Brandon, you've got to be, because we're on the main roads. There's going to be other cars around. What I'll do is, I'll tell you the directions if you want, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I've got a route where there's a few turns, yeah, right and left turns, and a couple of mini roundabouts. Apart from that, there's nothing else to, like, you don't want to go on big massive roundabouts or anything yet.
Roundabouts? Oh yeah. No.
Okay, there's a couple of mini ones where we'll be turning left, a couple of crossroads, but just make sure you're on it giving instructions.
Okay.
Are we ready, boys?
Yeah.
Right, move off whenever you're ready. So
that quick? No little preparation, no little Mario circuit around the block.
Yeah, so basically, when we're going to move off from here, when we're turning left and left, that can be your so-called Mario circuit. Yeah.
Okay. You gotta be good, please. I'm too young.
What do you mean you're gonna be good?
Remember, Brandon, you've got the controls there. You can hold the steering as well if you need to be, if it's not reacting in time. Okay?
Well done. Right, when you're actually on the main road though, you will start to move to gear 3. Yeah, when you get to about 20 miles per hour, you want to kind of up it, but don't drop your speed, remember.
So, don't you think it would have been a good idea to practice gear 3?
We can practice around here, can't we?
Yeah, I mean you could, going down the bottom of the road here. Oh, look at you. Good.
Are we gonna go
get gear 3? Get gear 3.
Okay.
Good. Right. I want you to feel it as you go though. As you come up from gear 2, you want to get centre again and then push.
The sun's kind of in my eyes.
I know. Move away from this van, lorry.
Turning left at the end.
Remember what we talk about, like slowing down towards the end and then getting gear 1 and then edging out.
Can you go into gear 1 from here?
Yes, just put your clutch down and keep it down and go away from the curb.
Am I in gear 1?
Yes, Josh. Come left, follow the curb around. We're on to real business now. Right, I know there's a lot of cars here, so you are safe to move.
I'm clear?
Yeah.
No.
Did it hit your curb?
No, keep going. It's because you didn't move straight away and it gave time for the car to catch up, but that's my fault, sorry.
Why's my indicators?
Get gear 2. A 3, sorry. Ah, I'm worried. Good speed.
Remember, make sure you can see it safe before you make any decisions like that, okay?
Slow down a little bit and get ready to come to a stop because there's a red light. What you should do, clutch down and brake. Right, you're in gear 1, yeah? What would be a good thing to do right here? Well done. A rule that you need to follow as well is tyres and tarmac. You need to be able to see both the back 2 tyres and tarmac. Yeah, you know what tarmac is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the road.
Where are we going, by the way?
Straight ahead, get ready. You're already in gear 1.
Just stalled it.
Do you know what to do, Brent?
Clutch up slowly and accelerate. Well done. More power, more power, more power, more power. Come on, more power.
Am I flying?
Yeah, gear 2.
What does power mean, Brent?
Gas. He would know what it means. Right. hopefully okay.
Yeah.
I'm just as nervous as you right now. I am sorry. Right, you're doing good. Away from the curb. Away from this ramp as well, please.
Because if at any time you feel it's too much for both of you,
Yeah.
just park up here.
Come on, more speed. More speed, we're going up a hill. Okay, stay to your right a little bit in this lane. More. Keep going. Good. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. No, you're fine in this lane. Stay here. You're good. Stay left. Good.
Going straight on you.
Curb. Stay right. And brake. Clutch down and brake. You need to stay away from the curb, you know, you're worrying me. Brake. Good, you're in gear 1. Let's go.
You want to go on it? Oh,
Yes, it's a green light. Get your speed first before switching. Now gear 2. Good. Slowly.
I just got to get used to that one part there. Because gear 2,
Retaining right here.
3 is fine.
Right. What should you
Going
do?
through.
Away from the curb.
Don't
Turning right, so mirrors, signal, and then careful here. Turn slowly, and now press brake a little bit. Right. I'm not saying it as best as I can, right?
You gotta spit it out.
because there's a blind spot there. You need to be slowing down and almost come into a brake to make sure that no car's coming. Does that make sense? Because you don't want to turn.
That's got to be told on the approach.
Yeah, you don't want to do it straight away from the curb. You're in gear 1, Josh. Go to
Am
gear
I?
2. Yes, go to gear 2. Speed. You're in gear 3 now. Josh, go to gear 2. You're in gear 4.
No, that's gear 2.
That's gear 2.
Right. Calm. Away from the curb. Go to gear 3. Remember, slowly to the middle and then up. Good, there's a curb there. Doesn't help with the sun, but that's not
After
an
this is
issue.
the roundabout coming up, which we're turning left.
Right, nice and slowly.
Talk him through everything. Okay, Brent?
More right. Good. Right, at this roundabout we're going to be turning left, so what we need to do, mirrors, signal, slow it down. Curb. Right, get gear 1. Oh, it could go gear 2, but yeah, you gear 1 now.
Make
Gear
up
1.
your
Gear 1.
mind. Yeah.
Now let's go. Left. Pick up your speed and then get gear 2.
Turning left again at this mini roundabout.
So mirrors, signal, and then... Right, slow it down. We can keep going. Good. Keep going. Quicker. More speed. Once you come onto this new little section, you've got to pick up your speed.
Park up anywhere safe on the left.
Yep.
Can I park up here?
Literally right here. Curb. Slow it down. Why are we parking with such speed? Curb. Right, just stop. There's a reason why I said curb, so why are we still turning to the left? We're up on the curb now, get neutral.
Okay. How do you both feel? Josh, how do you feel pissed off?
Like he's just spitting rant. He's like, when I'm finding this, like gear 1, no, gear 2. No, you can actually saying gear 2. So he's like,
kind of agree, but
gear,
again, like
gear 3. Oh wait, no, you're in gear 2.
Josh, sorry, Brand, how do you feel? You know, when obviously you're supposed to be in charge there. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm having to, I mean, it's obviously first time, but I feel like I'm having to worry about so much that because I'm worrying about what he's doing, I can't properly say what I'm thinking about what he needs to do. Because while I want him to go to gear 1, at that previous roundabout, while he could have gone at gear 2, I'm more worried about the fact that he's not necessarily slowing down and his judgment is to go straight over as opposed to assessing the risk of if there's a car coming. So I want to tell him to slow down because of the risk of a potential car, even there's no car, and he could go in gear 2. it's just a big mess.
Just on that point there, yeah. We don't want to, we're not teaching Josh anything on roundabouts or anything today. Just getting him out on the main roads and making sure his gears are okay, doing a few turns, but we're talking him through absolutely everything, not questioning. You're remember that prompting stage where you're already saying, oh, what are you going to do now? Yeah, just help him. Rather than questioning him, by the time Josh thinks about the answer, it might be too late. It has been too late. Yeah, so just tell him everything. So when you got to that roundabout, do what you would do. You say, okay, brake more, steer to the right, away from the curb, clutch down, second gear, clutch up, we can go. Yeah?
As if I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just get those words out. Like, if you want to for now, yeah, obviously you check the mirrors, but when you're going to guide Josh, even if he misses the mirrors, don't worry about it. Yeah, because the whole point of today's lesson is what?
Him getting comfortable on the roads.
Yeah, on the main roads. Okay, and at the moment, we're not achieving that. There's a bit of panic. Yeah.
From me.
Yeah, but
From
that's
me
how it
as well.
normally is, when you lean drive with a family member.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ideally, we could have done a couple of lessons on the quiet estate,
Yeah.
but that would have been too boring then. Right. So just a bit more, like how he's driving and he's getting too close to the curb. Just say steer away, Brandon. Just a little bit more. You're not on the move. You shouldn't have any quiet periods. Yeah, if he's doing good, say that's good positioning, so he maintains it. If it's too close, stay a bit more to the right. That's it. Keep it there. Okay, you're too quiet, which is which is surprising for you.
That's how much I'm worrying. That's genuinely how much I'm worrying.
Right, move off when you're ready.
Right, when you're actually driving, I'd prefer if you stay closer to the centre line more than anything, because I know that you're trying to go more left, away from like people coming over, but you're going so far left that you're about to like run up ramps and hit everything.
Yeah. But you're doing good. When you feel the need, you're coming in and holding the steering.
I can't come over here too much, because anytime you see me coming, you tend to bring your arm up to try and stop me. It's like you don't want me to move us. Like, that's why I come under, and then when you went to get this, obviously you push my arm down. But I'm more annoyed at the fact that when you've come to park up and I've said stay away from the curb and I've tried to move you away and put you straight, if I've moved you straight, why would you continue to turn left?
It's a natural instinct, because there's cars behind. They don't want to block them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what all laners do. Okay, we might think it's simple, but remember, it's something new to you. Obviously, he's done this a couple of years ago, but that was a couple of years ago. He did go out on the main roads, but obviously he had a few slightly better instructions, that's all. Move up.
What are you laughing for?
He's not wrong.
Come on, let's see you start off then.
No, help him. It's not a challenge, you don't want to do.
Right. Good mirrors, signal. Gear 1.
I've got to check my mirrors again.
Yeah, I'm fine. And away from the red car. You good? Get gear 2. Good, speed up. Maintain your position. Speed up. Oh, you need to get gear 2 now.
Am I in gear 2?
Yes. But as you've gone gear 2, you've pressed the accelerator. You don't want to do that when you're changing gears, because when you come back onto the clutch, it's not going to be smooth. Steer right a bit. Steer right, yeah, good. Gear 2. Slow it down because it's a bend. Good. Steer right a bit. Steer right. I think you should steer right when I tell you to steer right.
Follow the bend to the right, yeah.
Yeah. We turn him round, yeah, in this right. Keep steering, keep steering, keep steering, keep steering. Good. Speed up. Watch the bicycle.
Bike.
Bicycle. Steer right.
And there's a right turning coming up just after this bend.
Right. Steer right. Steer right. Good.
Turning right, yeah.
Right. Slow the speed down. Slow the speed down.
Turning right.
Good. Indicate, mirrors, signal, and then slow down, get the clutch down to gear 1. Stop here. Good, right, slowly start edging out and you can move.
I can move.
Well, move forwards.
Yeah.
Move forwards.
Yeah.
Move forward.
Yeah.
Move forward. Indicate. You can turn right now. More speed. Good. Move. Get gear 2. steer right, away from the car. You want to keep a good metre away from the car door. Imagine somebody's opening it, steer right more. Good. Back into your left lane. Good. Steer right, steer right. Away from the car. I don't need to be telling you away
I
from
can
the car.
see them though.
So then start away from the car. Slow down your speed. Away from the car.
You're panicking too
Yes,
much.
because when you're
you're
going past
panicking.
cars and there's a car oncoming and they've got right of way, the best thing that you can do is slow down away from the car.
So, Brent, a tip for you, you say cover the brake.
Yeah, cover the brake if
Okay,
that makes
just tell
sense.
him
Right,
what to do with the
keep
speed.
speeding up a little bit. Because you know when you drop your speed level, what do you need to do? What should you be doing when you get? I know I'm asking you a
Changing
question.
gears.
Yeah, when you're dropping speed, you're going to essentially need to drop gear to meet that requirement.
Brent, try and focus on what's coming up ahead now. Park car, there could be a car coming, yeah. Just
Yeah.
come off the gas.
Slow
Josh,
down a little bit.
That's it. No gas.
Remember, you're going to have to steer right. Oh,
Now talk him through.
steer right, away from the car. Good speed, good speed. Now come back into your lane.
See, Brent, just saying off the gas nice and early. Sort everything out here.
Right, now you're in gear 2, so you need to, you need to get to gear 2. Why have we slowed down so much afterwards? We didn't tell you to.
No gas.
No gas going past the car.
Yeah, no, but then we should have said more gas now. Back onto the gas, okay? Yeah? He's only going to do as you say. Going straight ahead. So.
Good. Keep going. Steer left. Steer left, Josh. Steer left. Because now you've just crashed into cars that should be parked there, waiting. Yeah, stay in your lane. Can you see this little inseam in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. That indicates the lane separation. You're fine, keep driving.
Words that are going to help you massively is off the gas.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, away from the vehicle. Not that far away from the vehicle. Away from this vehicle because it's pointing out. Good, back into lane. Even if you're overtaking like the car like that, going past the car like that, and there's no oncoming vehicle, you still don't want to go into the opposite lane. It's just good practice. Might I say, good positioning for quite a while now. In terms of like general driving, you're good in this position. You don't need to steer that far away from it. That's where you'll be taking your test. Good.
So what did you use here, Brent?
Follow the bend around.
Off the gas.
Off the gas. Because it's a blind spot as well. Good. You don't even need to accelerate. Stay away from the wall. Steer right, 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 left. If I'm telling you to do it, do it.
To your left of the lights, please.
Yep, so slow it down, get gear 2. And you've got right of way, so
I can carry on going.
yes,
can't
just
I?
turn left, yeah? Nice and slow. Steer more. Straighten up. Right. Right, see, you need to be, I can't even have the words for it. You shouldn't be steering that close to the curb after that turn, yeah? That's something that we did in the industrial estate.
I'm going to be turning right just after the pulse box.
Okay. Right, so slow it down. Mirrors. Signal. Get gear 2. Slowly move right a little bit, and now we turn in here. Well done on the positional and the Right, why do we slow down so much? Away from the curb, away from the car. I was going to say fantastic positioning when you've approached.
And
Off the
turn
gas.
right, please.
Right. Keep it away from the car.
Turn
Right,
did you not see
mirrors,
that car coming
mirrors,
past?
signal right. We turn in here. You're in gear 2 already. Right, slow it down and brake. Gear 1. Clutch down, gear 1. You might have stalled. Braking. Obviously, because I'm taking into consideration this car. Right, move into your lane, and then just slow down because there's oncoming vehicles and they're going to stop. Braking. Good, you've stalled again.
Good, you stalled it.
Let's go. away from the vehicle. You're doing good. That wasn't me saying good, you've stalled again. I was saying good because you've entered the thing, but then I've said you've stalled again straight afterwards in a chain of events away from the vehicle. Good. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. You'll remember tires and tarmac. The moment you breach into not seeing it, it means your visibility is restricted, yeah, and it's not going to be good. More right. More right. More right. More right. Right, you know how you're doing this with your steering? What's the better thing to do?
I don't know.
Like, filter it, just use your hands and slide it through your hands.
Turn left.
Slow down.
Brandon's going to need yoga classes after this, not gym sessions.
What did Pin say?
What?
Steer left, we're turning left.
I thought you said right.
Mirror signal, left.
Oh, I thought you said right, my bad.
Left. Let's go. Come on. Straighten up. Good. Come on, gas. Stay right, stay right. Rather than focusing on getting gear 2 straight away, wait for me to tell you, because I'm telling you everything with your gears right now.
Park up on the left.
Stay right. Stay right. And then we can park up here somewhere nice. Nice and slow, slow it down. Right on that curb there. Slow it down. Stay right a bit. Good, perfect. Brake, neutral. That was good.
Breathe.
Genuinely good. Besides, obviously, that last little turn left.
After shouting at him for 5 minutes, he goes, "You're good."
All he does is shout. I'm trying to zone his shouting. I don't listen to shouting like that. That's not how I work.
So, just for reference, yeah, Brandon, can you please be more direct and talk more while we're doing the lesson? When I'm talking silently, oh, you're just rambling on, doing little bits of messages. So I'm being more direct. I'm making my voice louder, and I'm being direct with everything that I'm saying.
Brand,
and here we go.
Brand, everyone can tell when
Yes, I'm a little bit more on edge, but I'm trying to be as clear as possible.
It's okay being direct, but don't like shouting for 5 minutes and say, "Oh, that was really good."
I haven't shouted at him.
No, okay. Well, maybe not. Right. So, how do you guys think he's going so far? Let's, Josh, how do you think it's going?
I think I'm going all right, but definitely need to improve on. You know, when you go from gear 1 to 2, bit too sharp on it.
Yep.
It's just the clutch, and I don't like the clutch. I actually hate the clutch.
I agree. The clutch in this car is like there's no strength to it.
Right. So, remember the whole point of this lesson was getting you comfortable with the main roads.
Mhm.
Yeah. Improving your obviously gear changing, steering. You think we're getting there?
That's what I'm saying. I think towards the end, after we parked up for the first time, I think after that it just flowed quite nicely. Like
Yeah,
positioning on the road was better.
Your instructions were better as well. Getting there. Yeah. That's why I'm butting in from the back here. Yeah. Intervening, just to help you, like just your words, using instructor
Terminology.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, that will help. So your best friend's going to be off the gas, more gas. Yeah, just on these turns, you know, when we did that right turn as well, just watch where his clutch is. His clutch was down. Yeah. For the right turn that he did.
Yeah.
So just make sure you watch it. He's still got to need the hell where the clutch needs to be. Clutch down or clutch up. Tell him. Yeah, try and watch his feet. And not again, Brandon, like I said, I know it's a lot for you. You're not an instructor, but I can see an improvement from you as well. That's why Josh is improving. Yeah. So should we drive back now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's going to be, but this time there's going to be a couple of right turns at crossroads. Yeah. Well, I think this just the one really. Yeah.
A crossroad.
Yeah. Turning right. Yeah. In front of oncoming traffic. So Josh, you know when you turn right, I think we did that when we had the lessons a couple of years ago. Yeah. You know when you turn right at a set of traffic lights. Yeah. Who do you have to wait for?
The vehicles on the main road.
Yeah. The vehicles coming from ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Brand, make sure you point that out here out on the road. So we have to wait for those cars, or we can go before that car. Yeah, be a bit more clear. Okay, right? Ready?
Yeah.
Not bad at all. The start was pretty bad, but then after that, yeah. Brand, if you're not sure with anything, if you can't see, just don't risk it.
So
Okay.
you know when we're slowing down to turn right as well, yeah? When we're slowing down, I'm telling you to like slow down and brake and get gear 1. You never want to be in gear 2 unless it's absolutely clear for you to turn. If it's clear for you to turn, you're still not going to be turning at like 15 miles per hour. You want to be turning like a little bit slower if it's a tight turn like that first one. But if it's if a vehicle's oncoming, slow down, get gear 1, and you literally just want to be hugging the middle of the line. You don't want to be over there. You want to be close to the line essentially, and then we can go.
On the move, when you come to that situation, talk them through on the move.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I need you to check the blind spot a little bit better. Like you really need to drop your shoulder and look over your right shoulder more. Because imagine, try and look as close to Pin's face as you can for your blind spot.
Yeah.
The camera's going to cut to that now. It might hurt your neck to begin with. Oh, that was the other thing. Like that, this is fine, but as soon as you've turned in, sometimes I see you going straight for gear 2.
Turning left, just focus on this now. Okay, not what's happened.
Turning left.
Yeah, help him with everything.
Slow down, get gear 1, brake, 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 brake. It's okay if you come to a complete stop as well. Right, can you see the tyres and tarmac? Because I think the answer's no. Yeah, you want to keep that distance at all time. Creep. Good, brake. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Good.
You just call him a creep.
Over the bumper. Right, keep going. You good? Get gear 2 now. Keep going. I don't know why we haven't
That
gas.
was really good off the clutch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, turning left. Turn
Right,
left.
slow down, mirrors, signal. We turn left here. Slow, 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 slow. Good. Good position. Keep going. Why are we braking?
Put my foot's on the accelerator.
Right.
Josh, should I put that visor back up now?
Keep going. Right. Off the gas, because we've got a bunch of idiots. Steer right. I don't know why we're getting close to cars again.
That's going to happen. It's just a natural instinct to be to the left. Yeah.
Steer right and off the gas. Good. Keep going. They've
Brilliant
stopped- they've
instructions,
stopped for you.
Brent. That was brilliant. Off the gas and steer to the right. Yeah. Did you get close to the car?
No.
No. Every time away from the van.
Steer right.
Yeah. You have to keep repeating it.
Actually, instead of steer right when we get close to cars, we're just going to say away. Does that make sense? Off the gas, steer right.
Let me know when you want me in gear 3 as well.
End of the road.
No need to at the moment anyway. Because I would have...
Where are we turning?
Left. Steer right. Good. There was a lot of kids on the bike. Steer right, steer right, steer right. Too close to the car again. Right. Brake. Slowly edge out more and more because there's a brick wall there. Keep going. Keep going. I'll tell you when. Right. Good. We can go. Nice and safe. Right. Josh, got to be a bit quicker there. Especially if you're creeping out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. More speed. Now gear 2. Good. More speed. And we can kind of... Yeah, well done. Steer right away from this van. Very, very stupid place to be, but... Left. Good. Steer right more. Steer right more. Now we can get gear 3. Good. Steer right. We're getting close to the curb. Steer right. You're fine. I said you're fine.
The traffic lights are turning right, bro.
Okay. What I want you to do is stay close to this white line now, because there's going to be splitting into two lanes. So kind of follow the black car. If we're slowing down, you're going to need to get gear 2, but we're fine now because you're bringing it back up. Steer right. Get gear 2. Mirror signal. Technically is a cross section. Keep going. There is no need to slow down. That's more dangerous if there's cars behind us. Yeah. Get gear 1 or... Yep. Alright. Stopping like that is dangerous, especially if a car's following us quite closely. Good, remember get the biting point. Not yet though. Get the biting point when you're on the brake. We're good to go. Green lights. Steer right. Good. We're going through that hole. More. Good. Get gear 2.
Did I hear you right? We've got
I heard your little laugh as well.
Did I hear right when I was hearing stuff?
Yes,
What did you say?
Go through that hole. That is the only analogy that I could think of. It was like a gap. That gap's better. Steer right a little bit. And left. Good. Pick up the speed. There's kids watching. Get gear 3.
Why is it not going in?
It's because you're trying to push it in between 1 and 3. You want to get, once it's back into the middle, you just go up.
Brent, get him to park up anyway, say.
Yep. Park up on the left, please. Slow down the speed. And away from the curb, yeah. Slow it down more. Why are we still driving? Why are we still driving? Away from the curb. Away from the curb. Good. Away from the curb.
We're fine.
No, we're not. We're literally going up it. That's me telling you an instruction and you're not listening to it because you're trying to use your own judgment.
Okay, move off.
No.
So the reason why I park you, because I think he needs a bit more practice. It's not the parking up's not been going too well, yeah. So when you get the chance, you can do that.
Check your mirrors.
I already have.
You started signalling while it's still coming. Right, slowly bring the clutch up and accelerate at the same time, yeah. Better. And that time I didn't see you check your blind spot. Which is again
I don't need to check them.
Yes you do.
The right blind spot?
Yes.
When I'm on the main road, look.
Yes. Drive. Yeah. Pick up the speeds. How are you not going to check the right blind spot when you're coming onto the main road and there's cars behind you that are going...
I can see them in the centre mirror, can't I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You need to be checking your blind spot regardless.
Okay, the blind spot's the area you can't see in your mirrors, Josh. You can't see that area in your mirrors. Yeah, we'll point it out. We'll give you an example.
Get gear 3.
If you get a chance.
Yeah, when you're changing your gear, you're fully gripping it. Like, why are you over gripping it? All you need to do, finger like that.
Good demonstration.
Away from the curb. Away from the curb. Off the gas. Away from the curb.
Right. If you get anywhere safe to park up, yeah.
Right, steer right, steer right.
It's
Steer
right there though, the car's in the middle.
Yes, and off the gas in that situation.
I'm not
Slow
even
it down,
on the gas.
Slow it down, off the gas, away from the right. Because you're just speeding up around bends, and in those situations it's going to cause problems like that. You don't need to hit the speed limit. It's a limit. It's not a target. Right. Good.
Did you say we're turning?
No, he said park up somewhere, but just keep going for now. Away from the car. Back into your lane. I don't really see good places to park. Keep going.
Probably could have turned down there and parked somewhere down there.
No, we don't want to take a park behind this car. No, don't want to carry on.
Yeah, just keep going.
No big deal. End of the road, we're turning left.
Right, slow it down. Good. Get gear 1. Because it's a give way. Move to the left a little bit. Right. You're good to go. Accelerate. Right, get the biting point. Good. And now accelerate. Well done. And you panicked then. Keep going. Get gear 2.
So the white car hadn't passed when you said accelerate.
That's what I mean though, like when you're saying turn right, sometimes there's cars right on my right, like coming
So even if I did do that, would you drive into the car because I've told you to do it?
No.
Exactly. I trust your judgment in those situations.
Yeah, but you're
as well.
supposed to be my instructor. I'm supposed to trust
slow
you.
Down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
To be fair, he has got a point.
I don't need to go gear 1 here, do I?
Yes,
No, I
because
do.
you're beneath the speed.
No, I do.
Yeah, I knew that you were going to go afterwards anyway, but yeah, I guess it is my fault.
I'm supposed to trust
Drive.
you.
straight on, yeah?
Yep. Get gear. No, slow. Brake. Because he's blocking the way. Because there's two cars there. Get gear 1. We're not going anywhere in gear 2. Let's go. Good. Speed. Speed. Get gear 2. Good. Off it nice and gently, Josh. Good. Get gear 3.
Yeah. We're going to have a couple of small roundabouts here.
Yeah.
And you got to help him fully, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gas.
So at this mini roundabout, we're turning right.
Yeah.
And then there's another roundabout, turn right, second exit as well.
Good. So slow it down. Away from the curb. Right. Right. Get gear 2. Oh, clutch down and let's just go gear 1. Brake. Good. Right. We're turning
I need
right.
to indicate
mirror,
right,
yeah.
don't I?
Indicate right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good, we're going down there. That's one exit and that's the second. Good, left. Good, well done. And we're going down there as well, second exit.
Turning right.
Yep. So what we're going to do again here. Actually, they're turning, so we're good to keep on going. Indicate right. Count the exit. There's one. Nice and slow, Josh. Nice and slow. Steer right, nice and slow. Next, yeah. Good. We'll get used to like indicating, so on this one you should have indicated left. It's not that much of a deal. Steer right away from the curb. Keep putting a bit more gas in. Good, and follow the bend. Left. Stay left. Good, now let's get gear 3. I've noticed that when you come off to change your gear, you steer left with your right hand, which isn't good. You want to keep it neutral at all points.
What you can do is take your left hand off the steering wheel, Josh. Stay with one hand for a bit. Stay with one hand. Can you do it?
I want both on for this one. It's blind.
Probably not here.
I don't trust it. Good. What have we come off the gas for?
I'm on the gas. I'm on the gas.
Right, you can kind of cover the brake as we go downhill anyway.
The end of the road, we're turning left.
This left here?
No.
Okay.
Is that the end of the road?
No.
Steer right. Alright, slow it down, gear 1. Get clutch, gear 1. Indicate left. Right, from here, we're going to brake here. Is it?
No, there's a car coming.
Good. You can still kind of creep
I'm
out
close
a
to
little
the
bit.
curb, aren't I?
We're good to go. Get the biting point. Right. We're gonna brake. Shut up. Right, get gear 1, get the biting point, and let's go. Biting point. Let's go. Nice and quick. Gas. Get gear 2. Good. So I've already noticed, like when it's on a little hill like this, gear 3. When it's on a little hill like this, we roll back. Right, what are we doing? Braking. Good,
I've
clutch
still got
down.
my clutch down from gear 3.
Clutch down, brake.
It's already down.
Brake.
Yeah, I've braked.
Yeah, because you were going to brake in the bicycle section. You're not allowed to stop in the bike section. Why can't you stop in the bike section?
Because it's a bike section.
Right, what are you driving for? Let's go. Good, really good smooth start. More gas. Get gear 2. Really good transition there as well. Slow it down because you can see that it's coming out. Keep going. Now get gear 3.
Hold on.
Park up on the left.
There. Indicate left. Well done. Brake slowly. Brake slowly. Come on. Here. Good. Get neutral.
So the reason why I stopped here, you know that query he had about the blind spot? Remember when he said, I can see everything in my mirrors?
Yeah.
So this is where you need to give an example. To be honest, it's not the best road, but because we're about to finish the lesson soon, yeah. But we're not going to have many more places to park up at, yeah. So, Josh, you know if you look over your right shoulder, yeah.
That's not good. You
Okay.
turn your body, not your head.
So, can you see that car in the driveway?
Yeah.
Yeah, what colour is it?
Blue?
Yeah, blue grey. Yeah. So have a look in the mirrors now. Can you see that anywhere?
No.
No. Could he be driving out from there and turning right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand why you need to check the blind spot?
But if he's turning, wouldn't I see him like in the centre?
No,
That'd be
not even
too-
from your blind spot. But he can move out of there. But anybody in that section over there, you can't see him in your mirrors. You get that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So
You know what else as well? You know if you've got a motorbike like hugging the side of your car, like just behind the back right.
Yeah, for motorbikes, yeah, you definitely need to look at
I mean,
your
we've got blind
spots.
spot things there anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not really using those because
yeah.
You should
know,
be, yeah, you should be checking, but that's also your blind spot mirror.
I'm not using those because not every car has them. I gotta get used to the
Yeah.
base.
Good point. Oh, good. Come back there, Josh. Okay.
It's like when you reverse and when the camera comes on.
Yeah.
You know, I could use that, but then it's not gonna do anything.
Right, let's move. We've only got a couple of minutes left now. Yeah. There's going to be a right turn involved, so make sure that right turn's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure it's good.
Well, you still want Brandon to help you, don't you, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, and now you want my help. You're already starting to go and you haven't indicated.
I didn't mean to go there.
You just started moving. What do you mean?
That's why I'm game.
You're in neutral.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to move yet.
You don't. Yeah, you can still go. You can still get gear 1 without moving. Yeah. All you got to do is cover the brake. No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I thought we were slowing down. I thought he was trying to let me go.
No. No. Right.
He just flashed me.
Okay then.
You might have.
This one. Listen.
Yeah, but it's better to be safe. If you didn't know,
Yeah.
it's better to be
He was
safe.
already starting to move right. So to me, it's more of an error.
The guy
I didn't
was-
see him flash either because I was looking down that way. The camera might prove me wrong, but still, I didn't feel safe.
That's if you don't feel safe. Just don't let the lady do it, okay?
Good. I like this speed as well. Well done. You can get gear 3 now. Good. Nice neutral position. Good. Yep. Gas.
Going straight ahead, yeah.
Slow it down. Good. Right, we're going straight. Keep going. Keep to your left as well. Keep to your left. Good. Slow it down a little bit. You're going over the speed limit.
Taking the second turning on the right. This is the first one, yeah?
Yep. Keep going. Away from the curb. Follow it round. Left, Josh. I don't like getting close again. Keep going. Right. So after this after the Pelican, no zebra. After the zebra, we're turning right. So up mirrors, signal, away from the curb. Slow it down. Get gear 2.
Right, we're turning right.
Get gear 2.
We're turning right.
Signal right. He's signaling left.
Let's
He's
go.
signaling left.
No,
I'm
it's not.
signaling right.
Let's go.
Okay, you're in gear 3, Bren.
Let's go. Right. Let's brake. Get gear 1. Signal right. Let's go. Steer more. Good. Left, left, left. Get gear 2. Away from the vehicle. And then we'll park up after these cones.
Yeah,
Slow
let's see if
down.
you can park with. Let's see if you can park with yourself.
You know where
Josh.
the man is? You can kind of do it on that curb. Like right here.
Okay, go forward for me, Josh. Why is it not good to park here, Josh? Have a look to your right.
Oh yeah.
Signal left again. That's it.
I don't like how you always think gear 1. That's the reason. As soon as you ever come to a
That's
park,
the first time I've done that.
no,
stayed in
because
gear 1.
most time whenever you park, you always keep your foot down on the brake with gear 1, like we're ready to move off. Whenever we come into parking, get your clutch down, get to neutral, slowly come off while you're braking. Handbrake.
Okay, let's switch off the engine for me. Okay, so you got a bit mixed up with that right turn at the end there, yeah?
I thought you said left
Yeah,
at the end.
you thought we said, I said left, yeah, so watch out for the signal, okay? Bran? Yeah, so as soon as he signals, yeah, just make sure he signaled the correct way. Because again, getting mixed up with left turns, right turns, normal thing that learners do, yeah? Okay, it's our job to watch that. Yeah, apart from the right turn, how do you guys think that went? Obviously, the aim of the lesson was for you to get used to main roads.
It was decent.
I can already tell, like, just go back a couple seconds, zoom in on his face. I can already tell when we get out of this car, this kid is going to have the most to say to me. And he knows it. He's ready to rage at me, and he's ready to spill some of the most heinous things you've ever heard in your life when we get home.
I'll probably just say automatic. Driving automatic, to be honest. I'm messing up with the clutch and the gear. If these things weren't here, I'd be a little bit better.
But the good thing with manual is that it's going to teach you that sense. You know, when we come into a right turn or a roundabout, having an automatic, you do have to worry.
It's safer in a manual.
Put your foot down. It's easy, quick off the mark. Whereas with a manual, you have to slowly edge out. You have to be smart.
The thing is that with the manuals, too much stuff at once, like on the main road. I just like it simple.
You need that. Look at me. You need that sense.
Josh, are you thinking of switching to automatic?
Maybe, because
Is that the end of our driving lesson journey?
I don't know.
You need the sense.
Lesson with Brandon with Solwell is thinking of giving up. Josh, you can't give up on us now.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think automatic will be easier for me because I don't like the gear.
It'd be easy for everyone, and then people in the comments will tell you, look, on your third, fourth lesson, nobody has the hang of the gears and the clutch yet. Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah.
They think I was a pro.
Yeah.
I was still on here like 3-4 lessons.
Exactly.
I think.
Yeah. So don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah. Well, obviously, like if I was in Josh's position, I'd be like, yeah, not getting any praise or anything either. Yeah. So just
do you know? If you think that lesson was bad, right then and there, when we first got onto the road, me and Pin on the road, you can kind of link the card in it if you can. When he said off the gas, what did I do? I let go of the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's what he did. I remember that.
I was way more stupid on the road than you were, and that was way after lessons.
Oh, this is nice.
Yellow car.
Okay, right, guys. Yeah, I thought overall wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I think more than you, Josh. I think Brand, you learned a lot from that lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your instructions got better. I was happy as a girl, and just watch him a little bit more now. You know, for the wrong signals, if he's getting mixed up. Yeah, help him more on the clutch if he needs the help.
Mm-hmm.
Hold the clutch there. Don't rush off it. Okay, so just wording like that will help. But yeah, very good. End the video, please.
Thank you for watching this crazy video. I can't even keep a straight face. This video was a catastrophe. No, it was good. There was a lot of learning aspects. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one. It might be in a little bit later, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.
Because Josh might give up. Yeah.
Hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell. See you next time. Peace.